Hello, this is your weekly tarot love reading, and we're asking Spirit, the angels and your guides today for guidance for the week, for your love life. What is it you need to know and what is coming in for you this week? It's a very practical week. We do have a Mercury retrograde happening as we speak. This goes on for a while. It does affect your relationships. It affects communication. Also with the current energies just after the lunar eclipse, it's a time of great transformation. So you are finding yourself a little bit more restricted and holding back, perhaps, especially to do with love, because you've got a couple of other responsibilities and things going on. So it's a much more sober week. You're going to be feeling a lot more practical. You're going to be needing things to be solid and grounded. Wishy-washy won't do it for you. In fact, you're looking to stabilize and there's a lot coming at you. So your love life might take a bit of a backseat early in the week as you're busy working on, for a lot of you, I see new projects, school, studies, working on something new at work, learning some new skills, and this affects your love life in a sense that you're prioritizing these things currently. However, there's also a lot of growth happening this week, and especially with your love life, you can really get excited because there's a lot of passion coming. Now, Spirit is working with you. You've got your guides and angels working and helping you behind the scenes towards your soulmate connection. For those of you looking for a new relationship and waiting for your soulmate, you're going to have dreams, really profound senses, intuition, visions around somebody coming in or something good that's about to happen. If you've been feeling really tired, not sleeping well, that's still the after effects of the eclipse energy. Just let go and flow. Social media might blow up for you. Several options to do with love coming in. Specifically, some of you are here reconnecting with someone from your past. I see this via some sort of social media app like Facebook. It's like a sense of you reconnect, reach out, and haven't spoken in a while. This could be an old crush, an old friend, but there's a sense of love here. There's a sense of good things coming through with this person, and perhaps for some of you, you discover that this is your soulmate. For others, you're reconnecting with an ex. Someone is coming in. Mercury retrograde energy is all about review, reassess, and we get a second chance, especially to do with love. So if there's someone you have unfinished business with, someone that's still in your heart, this early this week, you're going to feel quite sentimental. You're going to be feeling in your heart people coming up that you've had profound love for. Some of them there's regret. Some of them it's a bit nostalgic. But this is also the energy that's reaching out and calling them back in. So you are very much attuned to relationships. There's a soulmate connection coming in super strong. I always say April is the month of love. After this eclipse energy, we're moving forward. We're moving into a time of far greater love. A lot of you are going to meet somebody. Now, this is very unexpected. They're coming in and they're bringing in a whole lot of passion. There's something unusual about them. You're going for somebody outside of what you would have usually been drawn to or dated. So what's happening here is you're growing. You're growing and you're transforming, and it will be evident in your pattern. It's no more emotionally unavailable. A lot of you have been people pleasing, having emotionally unavailable patterns due to your childhood where one or your other parent weren't really there for you emotionally. You've drawn in these kinds of patterns in relationships. You recognize this. There's a lot of awareness around boundaries that are needed in your relationships so that your needs can be addressed, so that you can speak up about what it is you need. And so here comes love, and it comes literally riding in on a horse, so to speak, because it comes in very suddenly. So who is this fabulous person that is coming in for you with a lot of love and passion and really some serious energy? Three of Cups. It looks like it's a time socializing. You need to go out, you need to date, get on those dating apps, start to date, because these dates, dinner dates, drinks, events, celebrations, go out, accept the invites. You never know who you're going to meet. It comes in through a social type of celebration that you meet somebody, yet for some of you, you're still feeling stuck. And this is your head protecting you, trying to protect you still from things of the past that you haven't let go of. So remember, this is only your mind, it's temporary. You might still be feeling restricted and limited in some way. Don't let your mind do you in. Get out there. Your soulmate's out there. And this month is the month for love for a lot of you. And if you're getting this message, it's for you. There are still some inner battles, yes. And external things, as we say, there's work-related matters that could take up your time. And so you're putting love on the back burner, but don't completely shut yourself off to love. Also, for some of you, this ex coming back in is going to bring in, unfortunately, for some of you, the same kind of drama as they did before. I'm sort of hearing, remember the good saying about insanity is doing the same thing over, expecting different results. For some of you, this relationship doesn't work and never has worked. It's on, off, hot, cold, wishy-washy. Make space for the new. It's a magical month. Your intuition guides you. There's also secrets afloat, things you're not seeing. So it keeps you very present in the moment in a sense, but there's also this anxiety, this underlying anxiety. Okay, let's have a look and see more info about this person, please, Spirit, so we can find out who they are. Okay, so we have a much more loyal, committed energy coming in. Very much the earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, a Taurian, this very solid energy. Someone coming forward with a really strong offer of love. It's loyal, it's solid, it's commitment. It's being offered to you and it's slow moving. So it's more practical and it's certainly more traditional in the sense for some of you. And this is perhaps what you've also been needing more of in your own life. So notice where the more grounded, practical kind of people that are coming in, what they're offering you. There will be a crossroads. As all beautiful things regarding love, sometimes you've just got to make some choices. Now, these choices aren't always necessarily between two people. Sometimes it's about you and your work or your family or other priorities. And so choices are coming in, especially around this person. Now, they want you. They're definitely making no bones about the fact that they want you. There's definitely a soulmate connection. There's something to do with the past. For some of you, there's definitely topics being discussed around children. This person could also have children. You're trying to merge families, trying to blend families. These are things you're looking at already right at the start. It's very practical. It's coming in. The romance is deeper. It's more solid. So the fire burns sort of beneath the surface, but once that flame is ignited, you'll see this is a long-lasting flame. And so you will be looking and talking about topics that will give this relationship its four legs. And so kids and perhaps also for some of you who could be long distance, this is about let's discuss who's moving to which town. So there's all these practical kind of discussions being had over social media, and you're getting the 10 of Cups. It's someone who wants you. They want the family. They want to build the life with you. They're ready for you. You've been waiting for this. And this is wonderful news for April. You're also, again, the Queen of Cups energy is coming up. She's practical. She's loyal. She's faithful. She's very committed and focused. And so you'll be focusing on work. It's also again saying that it's a partner that is able to do relationships. It's someone, I hear for some of you, it's someone who's divorced or they've lost their partner. They've gone through quite a lot themselves. They're very solid. Their heart is open towards you. They're very direct, very frank. It's somebody who is very good with people, very, very good with the practical